It's Level here. Welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. We've reached the top of Death Mountain, and there's this interesting thing here. Let's have a look, shall we? Hey, I'm a bunny. What you want? Do you have something to say to me, silly rabbit? I came here to get the power of gold, but now I'm a freak and I can't go back to the real world. If only I had the moon pearl from the Tower of Hera, I could go back to my original shape. I've got good reason to be stressed out. So back off! Shoo, shoo! How about your friend there? Oh, who are you, Mr. Bunny? This world is like the real world, but evil has twisted it. The golden power is what changed your shape to reflect what is in your heart and mind. This is what's in Link's heart and mind. I'm always changing my mind, so I turn into a ball. But if you have a ball called the Moon Pearl, you can keep your original shape here. Alright. Well, the guy said if I accidentally wandered onto a transporter, I could use this, so let's give it a go. Oh, cool. Alright, the mirror brought us back. We're back to 3/4 of a piece of a heart container, so one more, and our maximum life will increase. Look at this. Huh, look at Medora. Hold up the Master Sword and you will get the magic of ether. Unfortunately, I don't have the Master Sword. So, but that's there. We'll have to remember to, to go get the magic of ether once we have the Master Sword. Okay. Switches, switches, switches. Alright, let's clear your house before I free anybody from their prison. There we go. There. Grab the key. So far, so good. And you can throw your boomerang over these barriers, even though you can't cross them. Alright, we'll go up and see. I might have to flick that switch again. Oh, that kind of backfired on me. Okay, they're immune to my boomerang, which, you know, isn't great, but I can deal with it. Alright, that's the door I can't go through. I can't go through that door, so there's no point in me sticking around. So, let's go back downstairs. Let's take a look. Link is Isahashvala, the Elder. Ask him advice. In the dungeons, you can gaze into the magic mirror to return to the entrance at any time. Do not forget this. I always forget that. Always. But it is very useful. So, let's just make sure I don't get surprised here. Alright, the map. It's always nice to have the map. Let's take a look. Alright, so we're on the second floor. We already went down to the first floor, and there was a magic key which prevented me from, or a big key which prevented me from advancing. So I guess the next logical step is to go up. We have a key. Let's do that. Or down. Oh, alright. Oh, okay, so this is also the first floor. Alright, here, yeah, I can't do my little maneuver here because I'm just trying to make some room here for me to run around. I wonder if they'd crash into that thing. Alright, there's nothing of use in any of those. Alright. One hit so far, but we're doing well. Once they've committed, they kind of won't change direction very easily. So, took a little bit of damage, but I'm okay. Once that guy's down, the other guys I should be able to take down easily enough. Come on. No hearts, but, well, I'm not always going to get what I need there. Alright. One down. And two. Whatever should I do here? Let's find out what happens when all these are lit. Just like the last dungeon, we moved a wall. This one, we found the big key. Looking at the map. Alright, we've searched the entire first floor. Now we're going to have to backtrack to... There's a room on this side that has a big key door, which we're going to have to go through. I don't have the compass yet. I mean, I'm sure I'll find it. Now, remember what he said? Let's use the mirror. Here we are. Alright. We do have to take care of these guys again, but that shouldn't be too tall in order. Especially since that one's trapped. Oh. Alright, where was that room with the big key? Oh, it was the other side. Alright. Now, I might have gotten a heart there, although I didn't. So it wasn't necessarily a complete waste. Alright, that worked out really well. And I got a heart. So we should be okay. Big key will get us through here. And I'm sure we'll eventually find the compass. That worked out a lot better than I thought it would. There we go. Hit that switch. And there we go. Cruising on through. I don't know if I want to leave it in that position or not. We'll leave it there for now. If not, I'll come back and hit it. Not a big deal. Alright. There we go. That didn't backfire on me. There we go. It's, dungeon's been a little skimpy on hearts, I'm gonna say. This is the compass. Yes. Alright. So now we got everything except the dungeon item there. Alright, keep an eye out for the fire balls, great balls of fire there. Alright, he's down. These things, you know, they can hurt you, but they're slow and predictable, so if you're reasonably careful, you should be okay. Oh, I'm almost back to full hearts. Alright, so all we need now, I'll take a look at the map once I get up to the fifth floor here. Alright, the boss is up. Alright, so I've been everywhere pretty much. So it's just a matter of grabbing the treasure. Ah. Alright, so basically what you've got to do... Did I do this? Link, it is Ishahashwala, the Elder. An orb known as the Moon Pearl is in this tower. Whoever holds the Moon Pearl is protected so that his form will not change in the Dark World. You must find it and escape from the tower. Do not forget the Moon Pearl. Well, what about the pendant? Anyway. Alright. So, I did the right thing. It's just I've got to make sure I fall out the top of that... I gotta Make sure I fall there. I was really close the first time, and I just nicked that. There you go. You found the moon pearl. This protects the hero from the changing effects of the golden power. Cool. So now we will not be changing into bunnies anymore, and you can see that the moon pearl is right there. Even though it's under the A button thing, under the do at the bottom there, it's a passive item. It will automatically work. I don't have to activate it. All right, so it's time to grab ourselves a pendant. So I'm just going to get into a spot where now these guys take forever to kill. I wonder if I can hit them with an arrow. Yes, I can, but it won't do anything. Oh, I did not know that. All right. Well, don't use arrows on these guys. That's a little disappointing. Fortunately, these guys only take 3 shots, I think. Alright, there we go. Now these are all hearts, so I'm at full, so I'm not just going to keep pulling up pots. And now, one of the most annoying bosses in the game, probably the most annoying. As you can see, you can see the bottom floor, and you can fall down there, and he will knock you down there. He almost just did it. Now, what you wanted to get him to do, he kind of moves in circles, but he'll charge you at some point, and you want to sneak around behind him. He's not behaving the way he's going straight before he looks at me, and that's kind of throwing me off. Usually you just kind of want to get him on a straight line like that, and okay. Pretty soon I'm going to have to fall down on purpose just to get healed. Alright, I'm doing really poorly, and I don't know why. I don't normally do this poorly. Usually he'll knock me down once, but he's just bashing me, not knocking me down. So, and alright, he just knocked me down. That's going to happen. I don't know why I was doing that terribly. I mean, he's annoying and he'll knock you down, but I don't remember getting hit that much without actually being knocked off. And it's not that hard. You get him to charge you, then you have to start all over again. That one hit I got doesn't count. You get him to charge you, and then you go behind him and then pop him in his tail. But he's not, either the pattern's not the way I remember it, or I'm just having trouble talking and doing it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There, see, he went straight, and you hit him. Now you kind of want to just lure him straight, and then, okay. This is where it gets annoying. I'm not gonna pull a pot for 1 heart. That's twice. If this keeps happening, I'm obviously gonna get very angry. Because the last time I practiced this, I destroyed this guy without getting knocked off. Not even once. So I don't know why this is all of a sudden a lot harder. And I can't predict his movements anymore. There we go. There we go. There we go. I don't remember exactly how many hits it takes, but when you're basically are you kidding me with that? All right, now I'm starting to get upset. This is like the worst. I don't even think it. Well, I did actually. The very first practice run, I actually think I did worse than that. But I didn't have this much trouble hitting the guy. I don't know why that missed. Okay. This is one of those situations where the harder I try, the worse it's going to get. So I'm just going to let him knock me off. This is now approaching the worst attempt on this guy I have ever done, like ever. There we go, straight, hit him. Get him to go straight, and hit him. Come on, come straight at me. Come on, come on. Come on. Come on. See, you only go straight for a certain distance. I don't know why that missed. He'll go straight for a certain distance, and then he'll loop again. So, alright. Alright, now he's really going to move. And he's really going to fling me, apparently, too. Alright. Come on. I think it's just one more. Maybe two. Got him. Yeah, and that is why that enemy is annoying. And that was about as inexpertly done as I could have, so there you go. Fortunately, I got the pendant. And now the only thing left to do is to grab the Master Sword. Alright, so that's where we'll pick it up next time. This is Ensign Level, and the journey continues next time on Let's Play The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past.